So you ordered some videos, or maybe you started a class, or maybe you even got some books, and you decided, okay, this time I'm really going to do it. I'm going to study martial arts, and I'm going to get certified as an instructor. But it just isn't happening for you. And this material's there, and it's sitting on the shelf, and you looked at it for a couple of weeks, and you're excited maybe, but now it's just kind of like, well, you know, I just don't have time. That's probably one of the, if not the number one excuse that most people have for studying martial arts. I just don't have time. Fortunately, though, in our modern setting, there's a lot of ways to save time. You don't have to go to the dojo anymore. You don't have to pay an exorbitant fee and meet on Wednesday at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. when that conflicts with everything else you got going on in the week. You can study now on your own time, at your own pace. That's really helpful. Money can be a problem sometimes, but again, because of the materials that are out there in the virtual world, money can really be a tremendous amount of savings of money. The number one excuse that I hear is that I just don't have time. Well, let's think about that just a moment. There are people who do practice martial arts, and they do get rankings. So surely it's not because they have more time than you and I have. The reality of the matter is that we both have 24 hours. We all have 24 hours in the day. We all have 7 days in the week, 365.5 days in the year. So the issue really isn't time. We might say, well, I'm just too busy. Well, that can be an issue. And if that's the case, if you're too busy, then it's priorities. What are my priorities in life? Chances are, somewhere in your busyness, you have downtime. I don't know anybody that works 24 hours a day. I do know guys that work over 12 hours a day, and I'm in that category as well. But the reality of the matter is, somewhere, at some point in time in the day, there's some time when you're not doing something. Or there's times when you're not doing something productive, or there's time that's wasted, or that's time that's being used in other ways. Chart yourself. This is a really good advice for anybody in business especially, but also it can apply to us as well. Where do you spend your time? How many hours a day are you engaging on social media, video games, television? Those are times that can be less. Well, I'm tired. Well, that's probably another issue that probably relates to other areas of your physicality. But the thing is, once you start working out, you will be tired, but eventually you'll become more energetic. So what I just want to encourage you today is that if you're one of those guys like me, that you're so busy that you don't have time to reevaluate, what's my priorities? Where am I spending my time? Because you probably find out that you do have time. Those of you who are in the Jeet Kune Do class, we have what this called the 15-minute fighter. And the idea is that in 15 minutes studying Jeet Kune Do, you can be a better fighter. So surely you can find 15 minutes a day in your schedule to start practicing. So that's what I would encourage you to do. Today, tomorrow, next week, start blocking out even just 15 minutes a day, let's say 3 days a week. That's going to put you 3 times faster to your progress than what you were doing before. Hope that's an encouragement for you. You do have the time. Maybe you lack priorities. Maybe you lack motivation. I hope this video will help you in your motivation.